Just roll it.
But whose rolls do you trust more, mine or yours?
I trust no one.
Well, you gotta remember, Hansel is up against Crab in this round.
Oh god, yeah, that's true. But we agreed to make like a show out of it more than a fight.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
When it comes to what really happened last time, we had we had a few more fights play out. We had the end of Paige's fight with what was his name? Edmund. It was really just like visceral. It was awful to watch. He put him in a dome and burned him alive with 2 fireballs. Not super.
2 upcasted
unfortunate.
fireballs at that.
2 upcast.
Yep.
Yeah, he tanked the first one and died on the second. So that was cool. That was weird. I had my match against Uko, which I flew off the stage, blinded him, and then shot at him for a bit. And he did cast that one spell on me. Like, what was it? Scroll up a bit. What was it? Because it was cool. It did a lot of damage.
Sickening Radiance.
Sickening Radiance. Yeah. And that was fucked up because it gave me 2 levels of exhaustion, which I promptly pulled him off. He lost the match, and I'm sure he wasn't very happy with me because he just let the effect stay until he left. And then I believe Krell had her next match against another knife person.
Yeah, Greaves.
Greaves, yeah, who she promptly, I think, just straight up killed.
Yeah.
I think she just
No,
killed that guy.
she
by
shattered-
stabbing him.
No, she shattered his jaw.
That's right. And then, the bat-wielding goblin proceeded to say, "Knives are my things," when she killed him with a bat, basically.
Listen,
So the one-liner didn't hit as hard, but it was still there.
they were going back and forth with the knife throwing and catching, and she's like, fuck you, I'm better at this. Got within his range where he wasn't as effective and proved why she's the best.
Yeah, the Greaves had that like sharpshooter shit, and it was crazy. It was pretty cool. It's a good feat. I should take that for my ranger character.
Man's is basically built to throw knives, even more so than Bang was.
Yeah, gotta respect it, honestly.
I prefer the direct approach.
Yeah,
The
it's Occam's
Goro
razor for
modular
you.
approach.
Sometimes the easiest solution is the best.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't remember if Woots had a match or not after that. Maybe? No, I don't think so.
Look at this thing.
I'm looking
nope.
at it and I can't tell it. Yeah.
Yeah. Paige
yeah, because
finished
they were
off
up first, that's right.
Edmund, you fought off Uko, I fought Greaves, and then we're going into the semis.
The semis, where all of us are the combatants.
Yep.
And instead of agreeing to game the shit out of it, we decided to kind of guess who the bets would be placed on and adapt accordingly. Because I don't think they announced the odds. That's not like a thing.
Nope. And none of us bothered betting. So
Yeah.
we
So
never
I guess
got
it wouldn't
odds.
really matter.
God,
It
imagine
is
one
what
of
it
us
is.
could, create a clone and change the form of said clone to look like someone else to place bets on himself.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
We do have a problem.
Because Paige could make a clone and just go look at the odds and be like, fuck yeah.
But we are kind of
Yeah.
in the public eye at the whole time, and if you leave the arena, you're out. So
That's true.
Yeah,
Hey,
also,
Candigo,
I have
you
no
got
spell
invisibility,
slot.
don't you? Oh, you used all your spell slot.
that's rough, buddy.
Well,
Don't you have Arcane
rough,
Recovery
buddy.
still, or did you use that?
I already used it.
Yeah, he used it.
Ooh, finals are gonna be rough for you.
That's rough,
I
buddy.
already said that was my last serious match. And we basically won already, so.
Yeah, since the four of us are in the semifinals, we did what we came here to do.
Yeah.
Now it's just
We're
now
definitely
having
making
fun.
money. Now we're just having fun and entertaining ourselves.
Exactly.
But oh my
If I
god,
had-
is it gonna be one side when the
Yeah,
finals come
really.
around?
If I had to guess what the odds are, though,
Krell.
you
100%.
think,
Yeah,
you think the odds are on Krell?
Well, Krell probably
Yeah,
has
probably
really
right.
good odds because she's won here twice before.
That is true, and I'm a newcomer, so they don't have.
And Paige
High
has only
hopes in
fought here once before, and he's a crowd favorite at this point.
Yeah, but he's up against the sleeper, the underdog.
But
It's a
yeah.
real bracket we got going on here.
Yeah. It's almost like we planned to game the system and then did.
I wonder how that works. I also have. Actually, no, I'm pretty good on spell slots.
Same.
I did a good job of not spending very many in the first round, and then an even better job of not spending them during the second.
Yeah, I think you just used cantrips for like most of it in like a first level spell slot.
I used my warlock slot to cast blindness and deafness,
Yeah.
so a third level. So I've got.
I made the matches fun.
So I believe I've got 2 cleric third levels left and 1 warlock left. God, this shit is fucking.
Either way, it's gonna be a hell of a battle.
Was this the spell I used?
And what's worth, Krell's still rocking 4th level spell slots.
Great.
Still has all her second. She's only lost one of her third, her 5th, most of her first.
You'd think I'd put the spell in chat, but I just didn't.
Alright, so
No,
we've
it's
got
okay, it's not
our
Aura of Light.
we've got our psychic whispers up for 4 hours. So now's the time to be planning.
I mean,
Okay,
shit,
so we have no one to go bet for us.
no one.
No one.
We don't make any of the betting money, so it's really just a matter of do we want to spite the crowd by guessing who's going to win or lose, or guessing who they have their bets on.
Well, if I had to wager, I'd say it's probably either myself or Paige. The rest of you two are
Yes, that-
newcomers.
Exactly. While I think Woods had a very good showing, they think Paige is full to the brim with power, which, as it stands, he's really not.
Thank you very much, but I think Krell probably has bigger wages on her.
That's what I would think as well. She's got that natural goblin charisma.
Yes, her
Well, I'm
ridiculous
talking
+4 charisma.
I mean, mine is too.
But we're both charisma casters, so...
Well, I'm mainly a wisdom caster.
In my last ASI, I put straight into charisma, so...
No, well, I just good.
I mean, more that Krell is both a caster and a fighter, so they probably think that I am tired, and they are correct.
I also fall into that category. I just don't do the fighting part that much.
Krell is basically vibrating with excitement. Like, she's got all
This is
the energy.
is I'm feeling quite well after I put up my my aura. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait. If you were standing within range of me for that long, you probably got all that healing too if you needed it.
I already am almost at full health. I used the left of my hit dice.
I see.
The
You
rest.
used
well, you can
all
take-
your hit dice to come back from 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind. I choose the creature, and I took all of the hit points. So
But yeah, since we don't have anything to bet, it's just for funs and giggles right now.
it's just for funs and giggles.
I think
So
Woods can
Big-
probably beat me, then Krell whips your ass. Doesn't matter if you want to.
okay, well, you're being a little mean. I think if it came to it, I think it would be an even fight if we both went all out.
Krell, I will bake you my special cake from my village if you win from Hansel.
Just
What
a
do I
big
get if I
smile.
win?
Ooh, cake?
Okay?
What do I get?
Without types of sweets.
You get your knees repaired.
That's rude. I put my bets on the wrong people.
Well, we've already gotten you closer to the guy you were hunting down.
This is true. I just have to inherit much more mental torment for it.
It's fine. Once you start hearing voices, that kind of goes away.
Really, they accompany me since I was 6.
Okay, you both need to maybe see somebody.
Nah, they're alright. They help me dispel sometimes.
I had a much different path in my head where I wanted to go with that, but then I forgot that Krell is 9 years old, so I can't say that. Paige, you need to get laid. That's what needs to happen. This is a problem because you're a fucking virgin.
Nah, sorry, I don't have any interest.
I want to
That's
make a
all.
really crude joke at that.
Please
Okay,
do,
well,
it's gonna be hilarious.
But if he loses his virginity, then doesn't he lose all his wizard powers?
what?
There's an anime where dude lives until he's like 30 without ever having sex, and he becomes a wizard for some reason.
That sounds fucking awesome.
I knew the legend that you had to become 30 to become a...
I wish I could remember the name of it.
Oh,
But yeah,
I'm sure if I Google searched man who's a virgin till 30 becomes a wizard, will get me the results.
Probably.
you probably will.
That reminds me of
But,
that fucking, that like German rioter who called himself the Mud Wizard. Did you guys hear
Oh,
about
I
Yeah, I
saw
remember that.
that? It's fucking so stupid. I love it.
But yeah, sorry Hansel, I don't have interest in those sort of things.
That's no, it's fine.
I guess that's what he's got Mage Hand for.
Okay, this is going a lot of place. I didn't want this time. This is why I didn't want to say it.
You were the one who started it.
I know.
You know what's better than getting laid?
What?
Eating. And I'm starving, so let's finish this.
Fair enough.
Alright, and before long, our 30-minute break time is over. And the semifinals are ready to begin.
They won't boo me if I do the same thing, right? I mean, I've still got several minutes of flying left.
You probably will get bored.
My mouse fell.
Yeah, how's the whole blindness deafness thing supposed to work against someone who's already blind?
I didn't say I was gonna do that. I just meant the whole fly off and use Eldritch Blast.
Against the person who's throwing knives come back to her.
And also, I mean, if I make her deaf, you know, that's
Oh, oh! Look at the big strong man, deafening the already blind goblin.
You can't call me an ableist for this. This is not comparable.
Yes, it is.
We'll see how you feel. We'll see how you feel about that when I put you in a wheelchair.
Oh, it's okay. I can heal broken bones very easily.
Alright, so you hear a bunch of mechanical whirring from far above the arena. Like, like gears being turned and chains in motion.
If a cage comes down, I'm going to throw a riot.
Well, start panicking, because that's exactly what's happening.
Oh my.
And unfortunately for our young competitor, his opponent, Swoots, has decided to forfeit the match.
Oh.
He's gonna fight one of us! Yeah, you know he won't.
Well,
if it's me, you know he won't back down because he hates me.
Alright, so Paige has already made it to the finals.
well, that was an easy match.
This is what the tournament in fucking Dr. Stone was like.
And then, without much further ado, our remaining semi-finalists, please enter the ring.
Oh man.
Crow's,
Crow, break his knees.
Crow's
He's
just like
not-
using her bat as a counterweight, doing some heavy stretches as the steel cage begins to descend around us. This is a
Well,
5-directional cage. So,
Is this really?
And,
the
for
budget for these matches is incredible.
yeah, I assume he's selling a lot of tickets.
True.
But for reference, the
Yeah,
cage
okay.
is 15 feet tall. Imagine if Paige had tried going giant ape now.
Well, flying won't be much good use to me here. Well, actually, 15 feet would be out of her stabbing range, which is good for me.
Her stabbing range is like 60 feet, my
Oh.
guy.
Well, I mean, if you consider the fact throwing it, then yes, but I mean just like the motion of stabbing.
Well, she's got enough strength to vertically jump 8 feet, or 3 feet. And she's got a polearm type weapon with 10 feet of reach, so she can still poke at you while you're up there.
Yeah. Got that vigilant blessing. So hopefully I can outroll her on initiative.
I'd fucking hope so.
I mean, I think what's Krell's dex?
16. So she's got a 5.16 to initiative.
Mine's 11. So I have nothing to initiative. I have a .11 to initiative.
With advantage.
With advantage, so.
They bite your kneecaps.
This is going to be bad. My kneecaps are going to be fine. It takes a lot more than that to break the bones in my body.
Yes, what's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst?
Fourth level Thunder Wave delivered directly to a kneecap.
Don't say that. That hurt. That hurt me. It's like when it's like that. Like when I imagined. I was just like sitting in my grandma's house, and I imagined.
And
What
then
it'd
she
feel
could
like
also tag a staggering smite on top of that.
Jesus, why? Why would you?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Okay. Hey!
She cannot physically roll lower than you, unless she gets a nat 1.
Maybe I'm just destined for bad.
Oh, hey, look, a 3.
Wow. I mean, it's like it's taunting. Let's shift back to an old reliable dice color.
Oh. Alright, let's get this started off real quick. She points her bat at you and snaps her fingers.
Ugh.
Give me a constitution save.
Ugh. What is my con?
Didn't you
it's
say
not
last session that you would never change your color again?
No,
I am pretty sure you did.
I don't think that happened. Come on. Oh, I still have advantage on my bad. You did 21.
Yeah, that definitely passes. Well,
Ugh.
that didn't work. Unfortunately, since she didn't make an attack, she doesn't get extra attacks.
Ugh. Didn't like that at all. Okay. Well, let's get things started right. What is the range on this? Because it's a radius, so it's a 15-foot radius. She's definitely in range.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna cast Fear Guardians.
Ooh, a wisdom save.
Yeah, DC 16 Wisdom save. I think if she passes, she takes half.
24.
No, she definitely passes. So she definitely passes. So she
Failed
takes,
save. Successful
Take
half as
half.
much.
yeah,
So
half
she
as
takes
much.
7.
7 damage, I think. Yeah, she takes the damage again if she's there on her next turn, or until the spell ends. So it starts your turn there, right?
Enters the first turn or starts its turn there, yes.
Yeah. So that's an action, and for my bonus action, what am I gonna do? Do I have anything? I don't think so.
Well, with
Actions.
Krell's reaction,
Not the spell that I have too.
oh, but
Oh my god!
she had since she gets that as her warlock ability, she has to max cast it. Her highest level spell slot she has available for warlock is 4.
Jesus.
So, yeah. Dex
Dex
save.
would take fucking
37
30
points of damage.
37 fire damage. Jesus. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Pillar of Hellflame.
What is it,
Riding on
37?
Goblin Fury.
Minus 37.
Luckily for you, she can only do that one time a day.
There's so much fucking fire today. This is the third time that I've just suddenly burst into flames.
You should really do something about that.
I mean, the first time I almost died, so this is just like this is just a normal thing now.
I understand getting burned by everything.
Paige has also been incinerated like 3 times in the last 2 days.
Okay. Oh yeah. She took another 7 damage for starting her turn there.
Oh, wasn't where you ended your turn.
Huh?
That wasn't where you ended your turn.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right.
You were
That was
looking
her
for bonus
reaction.
action things to do, and she used her reaction.
Oh yeah, I got so distracted by that.
By all the fire
Okay.
burning you alive.
Is this an action? Oh, this is a bonus action. Cool. So I can take on my form of dread. A D10 plus 5 to temp HP. Cool.
Let me read that ability really quick.
Go for it.
Well, I was gonna do it anyway, but
I thought were you? I don't know if you were asking about one of yours or Form of Dread.
I wanted to check the wording on it.
Gotcha.
Every time you say, let me read that real quick, I always expect you to come back. Yeah, you can't use that.
No, you can totally use it. Like, he gets to use that, like, up to
D10.
several times a day. So he gets a D10 plus Warlock level of temporary HP.
So I got 9 temp hit points. And what else? What other bonuses do I get? Anything like that? Attack rolls. That's nice.
When you hit with
So I'm on the
attack
frightened
rolls, you
condition.
can force a wisdom save. Target fails, they're frightened till the end of the next turn.
Yeah. And
You're
become
also immune
just
to
generally a little
frightened.
more rotten. Yeah. And I just look a little bit more rotten than I did before. Okay. That is my turn. I'm out of things to do.
Did it just suddenly get warmer in here?
No.
Must just be me.
Getting ganged up on by these, like, swirling blue and purple light beings.
Alright, she gets to make a wisdom save.
You should have to remake the save. I didn't remember that part.
The wisdom save at the
Oh,
start
yeah,
of her
that's for the-
turn.
Oh, yeah. The wisdom save to make it go away. That's right.
Yeah.
So another 7 damage, I think.
Oh, also, you got a constitution save to make.
Oh, yes, I sure do. What the I don't even remember what the threshold is.
I think it's 10 or half the spell's damage, whatever is higher.
I think that's accurate, but I'm gonna look it up just in case.
Yeah, this is the one rule I never have on the top of my head. Because if it's half the spell's damage, then I'm fucked. Oh wait, no. If it's just half. Oh wait, no. If it's just half, then I can make that. I forgot.
By the way, I just noticed the only alive person in our party right now is Krell, because Paige is an undead.
Yeah,
Cancel as
10 or
well,
half the
and-
damage you take, whichever is higher.
Okay, so
Go,
what's
Paige.
half of 37?
18 and a half.
So at 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Yeah!
there you
maintain that concentration. Your spirit guardians remain up, but you're gonna be making that save a lot in the next few seconds. Because Krell is closing the distance very, very quickly.
Oh, Lord.
There comes the bat.
That big old bat. Guess that
Miss.
13 ain't gonna hit. That is her current warlock weapon. I did not mean to roll damage on that. I'm guessing in that 20 hits.
Yeah, it definitely does.
18
Oh,
points
Jesus
bludgeoning
Christ.
damage.
Why is my luck so bad?
Luck's
You
got
build a
nothing to
character
do with
around-
it.
When you build a character around being unlucky, this is what happens.
Hell?
What the fuck?
The animation broke like halfway through, so it's just blood spatter all over the place. Let me try something.
Get the. Sorry. Keep getting pop-ups from McAfee.
Okay.
That really is a virus.
I thought I uninstalled it, man.
You've installed it
probably
like
did.
3 times.
Ugh.
It always comes back.
I always come back.
Stronger than ever.
I didn't mean to hit launch.
Uh-oh.
No, I pulled up a duplicate copy of the game so I could tweak the API to make it work.
I would love if Krell accidentally killed me. That'd be funny.
There's a reason
That would
she's
be
using a
hilarious.
bat and not magic.
True.
Alright.
I'm just going to hit the poor girl with a hammer.
Yeah, by the way, what I was saying before, the only alive person in the party right now is Krell, because Paige and Hansel are undead, and Woods is a Warforged.
Alright, well that just reset.
Yeah, Hansel is half undead.
Still not half alive.
It was a weird process, alright? It's hard to explain.
It's hard
Do
to
you think-
explain famous
let me
words for
let me
I
ask
don't
you this.
understand it.
If somebody revived with Revivify, is someone who is revived with Revivify undead? No.
What the hell's going
no.
on here?
There you go. So imagine it like this: Hanzo was revived with both Animate Dead and Revivify. That's the best way to imagine it.
Okay, so he's still not fully alive.
Not fully alive, but not fully undead either. That's not what happened, by the way. That's just the way to think about it.
That's a mindfuck.
It really isn't. If my stupid ape brain could come up with it, then yours can comprehend it. You're talking to a guy who can barely do basic. I promise you, if you just, like, take it at face value, it's perfectly reasonable.
No, I get it. I just trying to understand what would be the wording, because what is technically the ideal way to call you? Alive, undead, or is just really half?
I would
Do
say...
we have a word for a half undead, half alive person?
A thrall?
A troll?
No, that's
would say
right. Thralls
no.
are like mind slaves, so they're not...
Yeah, they're mind washed.
I don't know. I would say because I'm mostly sentient, just go for alive.
Okay then. He's alive! I want to watch the old Frankenstein movie. I like
Classic.
watching old movies. I watch some from time to time, some black and white ones.
I barely watch any movies.
I know, you are the worst.
Alright. Most of my entertainment comes from fucking video games, leave me alone.
That's cool. But why don't you watch your movies from time to time?
Because I don't have a good way of watching movies that isn't, like, out of the way and gonna get a virus on my laptop. A lot of those sites are not great. But I've got a
You
lot
just
of
don't know how to
DVDs.
search it right. Also use an ad block.
I do use AdBlock, but that doesn't help. But I mean, there's just like, there are just other things I'd rather do than watch movies.
It's okay.
Although that
I just
does...
think it's just a little, weird. People who don't watch.
No,
movies
yeah,
don't care.
it's not like I do it out of spite. It just doesn't it's like it's the same with like TV. I don't watch TV a lot, but it's not like I hate watching TV. I just don't do it. Although
There we
are
go.
certain-
Unbroke it.
you figured it out? There are certain TV shows I like to make fun of, just because the people who watch them will get up in arms about it.
I do despise television.
When it comes to that, I like making fun of Breaking Bad, because you won't find a more like gatekeepy and strongly opinionated fan base than people who like Breaking Bad.
You like Warhammer 40k.
That's true. That's one of the most fucking like hard to get into fucking gatekeeping communities out there.
Hansel, you're up.
Which really does suck because Warhammer's cool and more people should know about it.
Yeah. When I started, I still feel like I'm in the wrong sometimes because I'll go to a random Reddit post and someone's going to say, "Yeah, that guy you like? No, he's shit. His lore is absolutely trash."
I tend to just let opinions be opinions, unless they're the wrong ones.
Me too. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, no. And I mean, I just made the same argument about TV shows.
It's your turn, bud.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I want her to back off.
You want her to not be in bat range?
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's not like it's gonna matter that much because she could just come back, but like, I'd really prefer if she went away. And her constitution's pretty good from what I remember. What to do? I don't want to waste my last warlock slot on that. This is a racket.
Oh, I mean, one more of them heavy bat attacks, and Hansel's gonna be seeing
Yeah,
stars.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble. God, please do good by me with this one.
I'm waiting for the nat 1.
I'm gonna cast a second level hold person. It's gonna end my end my what do you call it? My spirit guardians, because it's also concentration. Please fail. I beg you. Please fail that wisdom save.
That's a fail.
She's fully paralyzed. So I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Run over here, and I don't know. I don't have
So
anything
she's
to do with
paralyzed,
this
can't
action.
make any reactions, take any actions.
Babu.
Alright.
And she gets a. I think it's on the end of reach for a turn. So
Yeah,
for now, I'm
end of
good.
each turn.
I'm good over here. This is a +5 to wisdom. Good lord.
Well, that's jack of all trades for you. Everything she's not proficient in, she gets half proficiency.
Bard.
That is my turn. I'm out of stuff to do. Bards. Love playing them. Hate fighting them.
Alright, well she's magically paralyzed by your hold person. So she can't really do anything, but she gets to remake that wisdom save.
And she fails again.
Still fails. What is
Let's
your
go.
spell save DC?
It's 16 for both.
That's
for
weird.
both,
Your Spirit
types.
Guardian says it's 13.
Yeah, that. All of my spells do that. Weird.
Well, that's fair,
And your
because
health
Krell
should
says
be
it's
6.
12,
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
when it is very much a 17.
Might be something over here. I don't know what the deal is.
Krell's still held by your paralysis, and you're behind her.
Yeah. So. I mean, I can't like. I can't hit her with Mjolnir. That'd be fucked up. And it would auto crit. I would feel so bad. But she did just knee check me with a bat.
I didn't say where she hit you with the bat.
I just assumed because I'm taller than her.
mean, she's 4'2".
Okay, so she set me on fire and then hit me with the bat, and I'm supposed. Listen, all right, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that strong man. Paralyzing a blind goblin that is going to beat it.
I'm not an analyst. Stop saying that. I like how it auto rolled the damage. That's super cool. It's a 15 hit.
15 doesn't hit.
Damn. How did? Oh wait, she's
You have
paralyzed.
yeah, you have advantage.
Let's go. That's
Oh, a 21 definitely hits.
and it auto crits, so I roll damage again. It's not a bit. What is it? It would be 2 more d6. So she takes 22 bludgeoning damage, and then I'm gonna take a step back.
Yeah, because she can't take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. This feels bad. I don't like what I'm doing.
So just don't do it.
No, I mean it's going to be a real upset. You get it, bro. Please break out. I kind of hope she breaks out, but I really don't feel good about this. You're like my friend.
Alright. Her turn comes and goes. Her still being paralyzed. Wisdom save. 14?
14 fails.
I know.
Lord.
Like,
This is what
you can see
this is
she's
what
visibly
God-
pissed off and fighting against the magical restraints, but can't break them.
I know. This is like how it looks like Thor swings Mjolnir like it's weightless. Like I'm really just trying to like tap her with it.
But it doesn't matter because your strength is just so highly augmented that it's just overpowered.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it doesn't feel good. What else do I have? Do I have anything that I could kind of fucking chillax with? Because I can't knock her off anymore, which is the problem. I do have sleep, but she's probably got a lot of hit points to work with right now, so
Pretty solid amount.
we're gonna take another Mjolnir swing. Shit, it's at advantage. I think a 19 hits anyway.
Yeah, 19 hits anyway.
But you always gotta factor in the possibility of a nat 20, right? Didn't happen.
Still a 19, so yeah, that hits.
So 14 plus another 2d6. Wow! 16 bludgeoning damage.
Just wail away on the tiny goblin from behind again.
This looks bad. It's making me look bad. My reputation is going downhill rapidly.
You are rapidly infuriating the gremlin child, so...
I know.
Alright, she gets another wisdom save. Oh, and she is out with a vengeance! Unfortunately, that was the end of her turn. She just visibly shatters your magical restraints. Just turns to look at you.
Paige is very disappointed at Hansel. He did not raise him to be that way.
Fuck you.
If her pupils were at all visible, they would be highly constricted right now.
I've got 2 more 3rd level cleric slots, so I'm gonna cast sleep at 3rd level.
Alright.
I don't want to hurt her anymore. 38?
Let me read how that works.
It subtracts the hit point total, so if that's more or equal to, she falls asleep.
Yeah, she's asleep. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up.
Oh no, wait, did she have aspect of, did I fuck up? Does girl not sleep? Well, hold on. If it is like, well, no, I made the assumption that it's aspect of the moon, but it might not be.
You can't use sleep on page.
It's
Because
okay.
he's undead.
Yeah, that's Paige, not me. Or Krell.
Would have had to use an action for that.
Just warn you for your next turn.
Oh
Next
yeah,
round.
she should probably also make those wisdom saves to be afraid of me or not, because I am in my form of dread.
You have to impose your form of dread to do the fear effect.
Oh, is that right? Is
Yep.
it like a bonus there? Oh, okay. Makes sense. I should have. Yeah, all right. Something you need to clarify beforehand. Cool.
Yeah, Krell's out cold.
Hey, that means I win, because she's unconscious.
Those were not the rules.
What? What more needs to be done? I mean, she can't fight anymore, so
Does
I
the
would say that
sleeps...
counts as a...
The thing is, she's still on her feet.
What? She's just standing up.
She's standing up, out cold. This is a goblin that can sleep in any condition. You think this is going to hurt her?
Oh.
You should lie her down.
Just walk over and push her over. That's not funny. Because, I mean, I would have to, like, really, as Paige said, I would have to lay her down. That sounds, this is going to...
Interestingly enough, she does have a direct counter for that. She would have just had to use an action to activate it.
And it's not her turn.
Well, I mean, assuming you have a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. I mean, I don't think... I guess I can spend that to go over there and lay her down. Genuinely, I don't have to
How
wake up and-
exactly are you doing that?
I think just like a gentle sweep into like the princess carry, and then just let it down on the floor.
And congratulations, you just undid what you did.
What?
Specifically, the spell ends if the sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Well, that's not. Oh, whatever. Should have used like.
Honestly, if you pushed her down, I would have said the exact same thing.
Yeah, it was really. There was no correct answer here.
The correct answer was to just let her stand there. But for the next minute, she would have been just standing there. But now it's her turn. And she's awake. And this is going to hurt.
It's fine. It's going to be okay. I didn't really want to win that much anyway. It was just about putting, it was about putting on the show, and that I would say this was quite the show because it made the people hate me. There always needs to be a fall guy in wrestling, and that's me.
So you've seen Krell's high wisdom rolls. How high do you think Hansel's are gonna be?
Pretty high. I have proficiency in wisdom saves. I have a +8 to them.
Well, get her rolling.
Hi, Hansel.
It's fine. I'm gonna be okay.
Was a pleasure to meet you.
An 11 is most definitely a fail, and you should have done it to her before she could do it to you.
I am immune to frightened.
Oh shit.
Yeah, thanks to my form of dread.
Oh yeah, that is right. But Krell wouldn't know that.
Ugh. Eesh. Felt a weird chill. Ugh. What did you do?
It's just like you feel like her aura just walking through you.
Ugh. I don't like ghosts.
Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Those are separate parts of the effects. So half of fail. There's two separate effects of fear. The first effect is you become frightened. The second effect is you drop whatever you're holding. So whatever your casting focus is and whatever your weapon is are now on the floor. And it takes a whole action to pick those back up.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Each creature in a 30-foot cone, drop whatever they're holding and become frightened.
Ah, that sucks.
So you're immune to the frightened part, but you still drop your shit.
And just, like, fumble.
Like, you just got pump faked by a child.
What the fuck? Why did you steal my wallet while you were at it?
Thought about it.
There's nothing in there.
There's a couple diamonds.
Well, I don't know if I put that in my wallet. That's probably in my components pouch, frankly.
Right, that is her action, and you know what? She is going to use her bonus action.
Oh no.
I know, she can't do that.
Something.
But she didn't declare an attack.
Oh, I forgot to do that. As I always say, it's an action to pick my shit back up.
It's a wonderful catchphrase.
Like, as damn. No, it's not an item interaction, so I can't use like a bonus action for it. Actually, I think only thieves can do that, right? Yeah, I think that's right.
I think to interact with an object is a free action, but just one object.
I don't know if that's correct.
You know what? Bonus action. She's gonna drop her Hexblade's curse on Hansel.
Oh.
Yep.
You can do that? I didn't even know that was like a thing.
First level Hexblade ability.
Huh.
Gain the ability to place a baleful curse on someone as a bonus action. Choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. They are cursed for 1 minute. They do not get a save. The curse ends early. If the target dies, I die, or I am incapacitated. Until the curse ends, I gain the following benefits. I can impose damage rolls against the cursed target, equaling to my proficiency bonus of 4. Any attack roll I make against the cursed target is a critical hit on a 19 or a 20. The target dies, I regain hit points equal to my warlock level plus constitution modifier, minimum of 1.
Okay.
That's everything Krell's got for this turn.
Well, I mean, I have to. I have to spend an action to pick at least my spellcasting focus back up, and then let's take a look at my spells and see if I got anything I can cast with my bonus action. I don't think I do.
Kinda doubt it. Warlocks aren't known for bonus action versatility. Clerics, debatable.
Cleric. Maybe my abilities. Do I have anything? Sanctuary. Oh, that's an action. Nothing. That's okay. So yeah, I basically spend my turn picking my shit up
You just look at Krell, dick, reach down, pick it back up.
get, jeez.
No,
Yeah,
right.
this is really becoming quite juvenile, but it is funny.
Krell is gonna start her next turn off by engaging her maddening hex. It's an Eldritch Invocation, you should know it.
Well, I don't know all of them.
As a bonus action, she's gonna create a psychic disturbance around a target cursed by her hex spell or by a warlock feature of yours, such as Hexblade's Curse or Sign of Ill Omen. When she does so, she deals psychic damage to the cursed target and each creature of choice that you can see within 5 feet of it. Psychic damage equals Charisma mod. So 4 damage. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay. Well.
Let me ping Hexblade's Curse as well.
Well, as Krell did it to me earlier, I've got a Warlock slot left, and it just so happens to be a 3rd level for Hellish Rebuke. For 25 fire damage if she fails to save. She didn't, so she takes...
Match saves.
12? What?
A match saves.
Oh.
Yeah. It's always in the favor of the defender.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Krell's defending. She matched. Your dex save
Yeah.
is 16. So
Yeah.
half damage.
I did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Calculate half damage.
25, so that's 7... 13.
13.
13.
13.
She did 13 fire damage. This is really becoming quite fun.
We are not good at maths, are we?
No.
No, I didn't mean to click that again. I was under the impression that if I clicked it, it would make
Well-
it go away.
Cracks her knuckles.
Oh, Lord.
It's sleepy time. Snaps her
Yeah.
fingers, and all you hear is bells.
No. But I'm not tired.
And let's see. Krell is 11th level. So I actually have to manually roll these dice because they change depending on if you're hurt or not.
Oh, it's told it to... Jesus Christ.
So wisdom save or that.
Oh, my wisdom save is pretty good. And it's 23.
23. That succeeds. So no damage.
Yes, loud, make it stop! Alright, we're good. What just happened?
It's Hansel's turn.
If I fly out of her range, she gets an attack of opportunity, probably, so let's not do that. Instead... that would be so stupid. Does this change depending on my level? Oh, it does actually. Oh shit! No, come back. My earbud fell out. I forget if I took. No, it wouldn't matter. It would be 2d6 anyway. I'm gonna cast Infestation on Krell.
Jesus.
I don't know why it rolled that many dice. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
Constitution
3d6.
save.
It's only.
That's a
it's
fail.
only 2. So she takes
11
10
poison damage.
I don't know why it rolled 3d6 though. It should only be 2.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It auto scales to level.
No, I know, but
Your
oh, it
total level,
increases
not
by
the-
d6. It increases by d6.
Yep.
So it's adding 2d6 onto Okay, gotcha. I knew that. I was just making sure you guys knew that. And she's displaced 5 feet in a random direction.
Alright, let me roll a non-existent D7.
It's a D4, actually.
Oh, is it a D4?
So,
Yeah, 1 north, 1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is east, and 4 is west. So she's pushed 5 feet west. And then, do I have to
he's
use
gonna
my-
put some dirt in your eye.
Is this an action?
Okay, Toby
or...
Maguire.
No, it's a bonus action. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna fly up 15 feet. And then also a little bit back.
Alright, you forced my hand. Time for the big guns.
I don't like the sound of that.
You shouldn't.
Shatter 3rd level.
Oh, God!
Holy
That's
low
not
damage.
Dang, that was a low damage.
Yeah,
Out of
that
4d6, rolled 2s on all 4 dies.
Yeah,
Correction,
4d8.
d8s. 4d8, roll
That's-
4 2s.
That is horrific. What's it in a con save?
Con save, yes.
And I
Well,
failed,
you
right?
failed the con save for that 8 points of damage.
So I take 4 to my temp, which I'm out of now. And actually, wait, no. No, I have 1 temp hit point left. That's funny.
And in addition to slamming you with that massive sound wave, everything within a 10-foot radius of you that's inorganic also just got obliterated, which includes a good chunk of the cage.
Oh,
It specifically lists metal.
Eey. That's a problem.
So that was her action. And she's going to... because she has lots of bonus action fun stuff.
This is a prolonged match.
It's called Keeping the Crowd on Their Feet.
I'm frankly just happy I made it this far.
You know what?
It started off really bad with like 38 damage right to my face, which not good. Not good then. And I've just been
Does that
slowly
have to be
chipping
a
away.
weapon attack to tag that, or no?
I would hope so. 'Cause
Yeah, that
if
does have
not,
to be a
I
weapon
might
attack.
be in just a little bit more trouble. Oh boy. Okay. What do I have? I've used all of my 3rd level slots. Oh wait, no. Did I use it? I don't think I used my last cleric slot, did I? Yes, I did. I did. I used Spirit. And I cast Sleep at 3rd level. That's right. Well, I've got all these 1st level spell slots. Which of these would be better?
Oh, I immediately forgot.
That's good. That's more damage, but what's the... Oh, that's a melee attack, so I can do that. I'm not in range.
You took an
what
extra
did I
4
hit?
damage, by the way, from that shatter.
Oh,
Hexblade's Curse.
oh, okay. X-Blade, that's right. Extra 4 damage. That breaks my... 10 HP. Put me down. 13 hit points, which... not good. Don't like
And we're gonna bonus action slap you with the Maddening Hex again.
that. Okay.
Extra 4.
Another 4. Bringing me down to...
Making it a close
Not-
fight, okay?
Okay, well,
It is Hansel's turn.
I've got a second level spell slot left.
For a cleric spell.
Yeah, cleric spell. Well, my warlock slot is third level, so I could cast Moonbeam. Do I want to?
You've got a whole other fight to go after this. You really burning every single spell slot you have?
Oh, I've got quite a few. Actually,
Do you want to beat up a child and then go into a fight with an unmagicked halfling?
I could save half the rest of my. I could hit that halfling with my hammer once, and he would turn to dust. Yeah, I probably am.
See?
Well, you
Probably
hit
gonna
Krell with it twice at advantage, and she's still standing.
We're just gonna go for Eldritch Blast.
Ah, that's a miss.
That's a miss, but I do
Shouldn't you
have...
use Marshall since you both are very low in hit points?
What?
Shouldn't you use martial weapons since both are very low on hit points?
That's a good point.
But he did just
You
use his
can't-
attack action to cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but I've got Spare the Dying, so if she goes down, I can go over. And plus, I've got first level
Oh.
slots to cast healing spells.
Oh, that's fine then.
So if it went wrong, I have ways to fix it. So I have to roll the other one. 17.
That one hits.
So she takes 12 force damage thanks to Agonizing Blast, and is pulled 10 feet closer to me.
Well, her unconscious body is pulled 10 feet closer to you.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down, cast. I guess I will cast Spare the Dying first, just to stabilize her, and then I'll cast Healing Word once we're out of the ring.
Alrighty.
So once it will,
Yep.
I will happily
Cage
carry
is
the goblin out
lifted.
here. And
Carry an
cast-
unconscious child out of the ring.
As Hansel goes
You're
out
getting
real quick-
loads of booze right now. People are just like
Ah,
ripping
yeah.
up their tickets, throwing them into the arena. Just
Yeah, also, I'm looking at Hansel shaking my head to the side like, why would
There you
you?
go.
Look at what you did. A poor
I'm-
blind girl. Coming here to have fun and you beat her up.
She did better than me in that fight. She straight up performed better than I did. You cannot
can you-
call me an ableist when she proved to be more capable than me.
How do you see yourself in the mirror?
I don't.
You are a monster, Hansel.
Well, you are saying all the wrong things, but not for the wrong reason. Okay, well, she's back on her feet. I took a lot of measures to make sure she didn't die, but also I've got plenty of things to keep us alive once we get out of here. So let's just.
Yep.
Hey, boy.
So
Now
moving
this-
on, there will be another half-hour break before the finale.
I think I can reach out. So.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll it in here because it's gonna make my life a lot easier.
I'm gonna use 2 more first level slots to cast Healing Word on myself.
Cool. That's all Krell's remaining hit dice.
I get 13, so I get 22 hit points. Let's go.
Krell's just gonna go sit against the wall and be mopey for a while.
Paige is
And-
going to share his emergency tea time food with her.
Oh yeah, she's just mowing through it.
I'm
Paige
going to-
is always
I'm
carrying
not-
food, no
And,
matter where he is.
I'm very clearly not in a good stance, so I'm gonna sit over here because I feel bad.
You should
I
be.
don't. Well, I'm gonna feel good about what I'm going to do to you, but
I say the same.
oh Lord, mini fridge, save me! I need a drink.
That's why I brought a backup drink.
Well, I didn't.
Because I knew my first one was almost empty.
I always drink 2 bottles of water.
Water.
Yes, water. Healthy.
I drink
Good.
evil
Classic.
goblin brew. I am at peace.
I don't trust people who don't drink water.
I try to. I've been better about drinking water lately.
I tend to drink way more water when I'm at work than when I'm at home.
I try to balance it out so it's like, for every like 1 Coke I drink 2 bottles of water.
That's about fair.
Yeah.
Alright, the half an hour comes and goes. Paige at nearly full health and very little magic against Hanzo with very little health and solid amount of magic left.
Before going into the stage, I'm going to have an invisible mage hand behind me with sand.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yep, and I'm going to increase my staff to 10 feet.
Ooh.
I'm, on the other hand, gonna use one of my channel divinities to put up my Twilight Sanctuary behind. Well, actually, it's the 30-foot radius, so it's basically filling this area.
Krell, holding a grudge against Hanzo, is going to tell Paige to kick his ass and give him bardic inspiration.
So I get a D6 plus my cleric level of 10 HP. So D6 plus 7. I get 9 temporary hit points.
And Paige gets to add a D10.
D10?
Nice.
No. Not a D10 net. Not until next level. D8.
D8.
To any D20 roll. Yeah,
So-
doesn't get a D10 till 10th level bard.
Doesn't have any negative effects, so I just get 10 hit points.
So roll initiative.
Yeah, let me get the initiative tracker back.
Oh yeah, and I've also got my vigilant blessing, so I get advantage. Jesus, is that the highest Paige has ever rolled for initiative?
I think he had a
rolled
17
a net-
once.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Hey!
Oh, I already used my inspiration too. Ugh, annoying.
Alright, Paige goes first.
Uncommon that.
Since he recovered a little bit of health, let's cast Scorching Ray. 3 times. I think it's 3 times, right?
All
of those
three miss.
Oh, great.
I mean, unless you want one of them to not miss, because you had bardic inspiration to that first one, it hits.
Yeah, let's set this to that one. 1d8.
Hey, maybe shut up.
17.
Yeah, 17 hits.
You only needed a 16 to make a hit.
Yeah, my AC is only 6.
10 fire.
10 fire. So it takes all of my temp HP away and 1 damage to my.
Yeah, you forgot Paige also has a lot of versatile cantrips.
This is true.
And as my bonus action, not going to do anything with it for now.
Keep in mind, a vast section of that cage above Hansel is still blown out.
Oh yeah, so definitely going to push it out.
No, it's the top
Yeah,
part of
but
the cage, because he was up in the top corner when he was targeted.
Oh, okay.
But, like, that whole top corner is just blown to pieces.
Good lord.
Yeah, that
well,
shearing's
I
a
can
little
do-
loud.
Yes. Let's see. What do I have?
Oh, really low on those scorching rays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you really.
2 threes.
all-
With a +8, he rolled really low.
Yeah, that was bad. How many times can I do this? Is it my proficiency bonus?
Your form of dread? I think it's
Yeah.
proficiency bonus, or half your proficiency bonus, one of the two.
You can transform a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. Cool.
So yeah, you still have
Do
2
that
uses
again.
left of it.
Well, it's still technically Paige's turn because he's still got things to do. He's got
Oh no,
movement,
that was
bonus
my turn.
action. Oh, okay. So yes, take my form of dread, get my D10 plus 5. Oh shit! Get this out. Is it? Get 6 temporary hit points. Bonus action.
That was your bonus action.
Yeah, I know. That's is what I said. And for my action, I need to zoom in. I didn't zoom all the way out. That was weird.
Probably hit a
Use-
number
I'm
on the
gonna-
number pad.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the distance, and I'm gonna cast inflict wounds at first level.
Ooh.
Oh, I still have advantage. They're both 22s, so they both would hit regardless, I assume.
Both hit, yep.
Yeah, it does hit, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do I have? Wait, hold on.
Page is
Let me-
undead.
I don't think I have a choice in that factor. God damn it! You would think, as a Twilight cleric, it'd let me pick
So
and choose my damages for this kind of thing. He's immune to necrotic damage?
Yep.
Ah, shit. So I still make this.
Hooray!
Specifically, one of the
successful melee
buffs of
attack,
being a
right?
revenant.
Since I also have what's
Wait, now,
this
hold on.
called? Injured on death.
Inured
does
on
it do
death.
anything? Yeah, inured.
Oh, resistance. So it would have been half, but now because you're whatever.
Since he's a revenant.
That's still, but
Yep.
it's still a successful melee attack, right?
Nope, because it only does necrotic.
So no damage means it's not successful. So I can't force him to make a wisdom save. Fine.
And now you're in bonking stick range.
Hey, you are.
Well, technically you were in bonking stick range the whole time, but
He's not gonna fucking hit me with that.
probably not,
Uh,
seeing as he doesn't have his boosted attack or strength. But
Yeah, I've got those gauntlets on now.
yeah, it does have more than one effect. So
That is true. He could, I don't know, push me away with it. I actually don't know what it does.
I don't even remember what he does at this point. He only really uses the extendo pole variant.
Well, regardless, that's my turn.
That's your
Both
turn.
my bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
So, good lord, I would only deal a maximum of 4 damage with the pointing stick.
That's 4 more damage than I was before.
That is true, but I think I'll rather cast Magic Missile as you.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Point blank, straight to the chicklets.
And let's use the bonus action to throw that sand at his eyes
Ooh.
from the mage hand.
Uh,
Do you get a save for that? You know, I'm gonna use the Caltrop rules.
I think it's an attack roll.
It would be?
It's
Let's
so I
see.
take. Okay, that's fine.
I have 2 things for mage hand, the normal spell and telekinetic, which just adds the mage hand.
For the sake of my for the sake of my sanity, I'm just gonna use the specs for a smoke grenade.
Wait, actually, I might have a solution because I think I do have a similar action in the list of actions somewhere. Hold on. Just real fast. I've got this reference page. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Take me to this website, please. No, never mind.
Also, because there's a hole in the cage, you can just command the sand to bring more sand next round.
I think in like Raw it would be an improvised attack, but I don't know. I'm not a rules man.
Just use the rules for the smoke grenade.
Do whatever is easiest and coolest. That's what I say. As long as I have a way to save against it. Although I'm not sure
Okay.
how much blindness
So yeah,
affects-
make a ranged attack against them.
And because I'm
Yeah.
in 5 feet, it's at disadvantage. Unless it's the mage hand, but you said it was right behind you.
Yeah. So just a flat d20.
Yep.
So
Doesn't-
net 1. So I can't roll
Doesn't-
net 1, so it's going to be
Oh yeah, you can't roll that one. Doesn't hit.
9.
That misses.
If it's flat roll, you take the first.
No, it's a net. It's a disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, it's arranged within 5 feet.
Your mage hand is behind you. You specifically said that.
Yeah. So
It'd be the space behind
Oh.
you. So it's 10 feet away. It wouldn't be a disadvantage.
oh great. So it's 16.
Oh well, shit. Which
So,
hits exactly.
That hits. And it is, in fact, treated as an improvised weapon. So it does a d4 of damage.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to call it piercing for the sake of hilarity. So 2 piercing
piercing
damage.
Has a bunch
And-
of gravel amidst the sand.
Yep. And since it hit, the target is blinded until the end of the next turn. You can spend your whole action rubbing the sand out of your eyes to end the condition early.
And while he's blinded, I'm going to move here.
Nah, this Eyes of Night doesn't help with this at all. Why am I? Oh. Damn it! It's a long rest. Oh man.
And your mage hand was the one that made that attack, so that doesn't use your actions.
Nice.
Stop saying things. It acts
Specifically,
independently of him.
yeah, he just has to mentally command it. It doesn't require any of his energy.
Ah,
That's literally the effects of both the spell and his telekinesis, which gives him better mage hand.
Mage hand's surprisingly useful. Once I used it to push that creature inside another, and explode. It was hilarious.
But if it was you using the sand yourself, it would have been a bonus action.
Yeah.
And then it would have imposed a wisdom save. But, yeah, that all you're doing?
Yeah. Also moving. I assume he has a reaction.
You're looking to
maybe
look
because
that
he's
up. It's on
blinded.
the official D&D wiki.
I'm good. I believe you. I may not like it, but you know that's the game. He did something clever as hell, and I gotta give him props for that.
You beat up a child, you get pocket sanded.
Let me just look at this real fast to see if this helps me at all.
No, it doesn't. Stop looking at things.
So, Paige, you still have the rest of your turn.
I
Yeah,
already
so-
did everything. I rolled magic missile. I run away. It was my
Oh,
bonus
yeah,
action
you're
to
fine.
command the mage hand.
You end one of no, so it's not no. says charmed or frightened, and I don't think blind is being charmed or frightened.
It is not. It is own conditioned.
That's okay.
Technically speaking, you still can attack while blinded. You just do so at disadvantage.
Yeah. Hey, he ran away from me, so would I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Yes. No?
He does
No,
not.
because I'm blind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, man.
That's where blindness the condition and blindness the disability differ.
I'm going to. I like playing smart. I should do that more.
Yeah, you probably get stabbed less often.
Or burned alive less often.
Why bother with making rolls when I could just kind of wing it? So I'm going to take a step back, and I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Technically,
on
that's
pages
forward, by the way.
Forward. If I was, oh yeah, I wasn't.
You were
looking
still
that way.
facing that direction before Paige ran away.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on Paige's general area.
Yeah.
So-
Constitution save.
So he gets a con save and fails.
10.
Oh,
It takes 10
What is
radiant
part of it?
damage.
Yep, that's it.
He's not weak to radiant, right?
and
Oh.
no. But interestingly enough, although Hansel can't see it, Paige's form shifts into that of a true undead.
So he takes that 10 damage, and I'm
But
concentrating.
like I'm all wrinkly, all decomposed and stuff.
Not so much decomposed, but your skin is gaunt and dehydrated, clinging to your bones, very little muscle value.
And I can't use my bonus action to wipe the sand out of my eye, right? It's an action?
It is a full action.
Okay, that's fine. For my bonus action, I don't think I have anything, actually. I already took my form of dread, and none of my spells are bonus, so...
Oh, that's interesting. That's one of the few point within ranges where you don't have to see it. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, let me... I'm just gonna take a quick look at this thing. Then I'll be ready to move on. Where the... There it is. I should have just opened this before. Wait, no. 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 God damn it. Is it... Oh. That's an action. Okay, we're good. I have nothing. I am out of shit.
Oh shit. Does the catapult spell need the creature to see to be able to dodge?
I would
That's a
assume
good
I
question.
Just have disadvantage. I don't think it auto hits because I'm blind.
Here's I didn't cast it, I just put the
Yeah.
spell in chat.
Right. It's not an attack roll, is it? It's just
No.
a save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's saber damage.
So,
So
does being blind mean you auto fail?
I'm looking.
Or do I've got this quick reference. Blinded.
Automatically fails any ability
any,
check that requires
ability
sight.
check.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yeah.
So, rules as written, you could still dodge it.
Okay, thank God. I don't
So
have
I think
disadvantage on dodging it either. It's just a matter of like luck, I guess.
So I'm just going to cast Firebolt at advantage. Oh, sorry.
Hit.
Well, 20 will hit.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
searing firebolt tears across the
Gosh.
cage, striking Hansel square in his chest as he's just
Ooh.
feeling around for anything, trying to get his bearing. Just takes firebolt square to the chest. Just collapses to the ground.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill him.
Krell does not have Spare the Dying, but she can heal. She did keep spell slots. Her last first level spell slot at that.
So Paige wins?
Paige
What the
wins.
fuck?
Paige, who was ready to quit, won.
One.
With just cantrips.
Which is, I used the magic missile.
And a magic missile.
It wouldn't have mattered, but he does have to. It doesn't matter now because I passed out.
Yeah, you went
We
unconscious.
forgot to make the stage. For
It wouldn't have mattered at all anyway. Paige
Yeah,
still has
he's
over
got-
40 hit points.
Jesus, he has more health than I thought.
When Paige barely won the match against Edmund,
Edward.
he burned every single one of his hit dice at once to get up to almost full health.
Man.
Actually, I didn't. I had burned my hit dice before. I used Soul Cage.
Yeah, that's right.
I used Soul Cage on Edmund, and then I burned the energy of his soul. He's not going to anywhere but.
Oh yeah,
limbo.
that's what you did.
Yeah, we all had. I used mine after the battle. I used my hit dice after the battle royale, and then after my fight, I used Aura Vitality.
And with that, our tournament has come to the end. With our winner and new champion, Paige the Semi-Worked.
My one.
Well,
So you're still registered
Paige
as.
Paige makes a few bows to the audience, pretending that he's honorable.
bastards.
Alright, and now we have our prizes that were as of yet announced.
Please be money.
To our third place runners-up, Woot Steel and Krell the Wild Fang. 3,000 gold each.
Oh my god.
So I gotta add that to me and Woots.
That's a lot of money.
Add to the vault already.
We're not there
They
yet.
carry that?
Oh yeah.
Logically, no.
I imagine not. I mean, I probably could with my 21 strength.
The Woots can handle that fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, Woots is strong. That's true.
Woots is dexterous.
Woots is dexterous. Woots is all around good.
He puts all coins in a single pile and goes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I also disabled weight limits because it was annoying me. But yeah, Krell is way overweighted by the gold.
We will help her carry everything.
To our second prize runner-up, Hanzo Vestakov, 5,000 gold.
Okay, this load is starting to get a little heavy.
And to our grand champion, what is it that your heart desires? Name it, and I will make it happen. Krell uses the psychic whispers we still got going on. Be smart about this.
Yeah, I sent the message and I'm like, don't do anything stupid, please.
Fuck, what do we do? I wasn't expecting that.
Nobody was.
Nobody was expecting a boon.
Okay, pause, metagaming over the table, what should I ask?
Oh man. Well,
First thing that comes to mind is a thing we've been wanting to ask Mason for literal weeks, and we sent Spoon to accomplish and never got done.
information on the people. That's right.
Not just the people. What was it? One of the items.
What item was it?
The boots.
What would Mason? The boots.
The professional fighter with the undefeated record.
So should I say that I'm looking for a professional fighter of unbeatable record that carries special boots?
That would be.
I'd word it a little less specific than that, but
I would argue, just maybe, be extremely vague. Be like information or a dinner with Mason. Either one could work.
I was about to say we could just get dinner with Mason normally.
That is true.
We're on friendly terms with him. We've made him tons of money.
So on the other hand, getting free information from a... I mean, he wasn't tight-lipped when we went to see him. We just didn't ask anything. We were very polite.
We didn't want to raise suspicion.
The way I see it, you've got those are your two big options. You could ask for information or more money. I mean, we just got,
Or,
like,
just whatever Paige really
1100.
wants.
Or whatever Paige wants. Yeah, those are the three big ones.
We're offering counsel, but in the end it is your decision.
Yeah.
My head hurts. I'm big dumb monkey.
Well, but I will hate you. For
Not anymore. You got knocked out, a big dumb monkey.
No, in real life, I'm a big dumb ape.
I was making a joke, but okay.
Anything I could
I didn't
want.
mean that though. You did absolutely outperform me in the fight. I meant that. I just happened to win. It sounds bad. I don't know. I'm not.
Oh, I think I know what Paige could want,
Oh boy.
and I have it somewhere in my notes. Please wait
Oh,
while I
no.
search for it.
Alright, we got like 10 minutes.
Don't worry about it. I think I found it.
I wouldn't say emotionally, but I'm not really a social guy.
Okay, this is metagaming. This is not me. This is not Paige speaking. But it would be hilarious if you just ask what the fuck happened to me in the Feywild.
We will get to that.
That's a-
I have a whole arc planned.
That's a question. He has literally no method of answering.
I am really waiting for that arc to happen.
That would be. I would love it if
We're almost to planar travel levels. We'll get there.
Yeah, we're getting up there in the power ranking.
Okay, so remember what the Dracolich told me?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
The Dracolich told Paige that a special lich which raised him and made plans for Paige to be selected. So Paige wants to find a lich and he doesn't even know his name.
I specifically gave you his name. I have it written right here.
You know?
Yeah, front page of my notes.
So that was the one part of that interaction you forgot to transcribe.
Yeah, please give me the name because it's not on my notes.
Was Golgoroth.
Googler. Okay, so I think I'm going
gotta
to
type
ask
that.
to find the location of the lich Golgoroth. What do you think? Do you think it would be fine?
Well, that's your pick. I just don't know if he can
Yeah.
answer that.
Are you
I
gonna
don't know if that's
side with
in
the
his
group
power.
decision, or are you gonna be Paige and self-centered?
I mean, we know the answer to that.
But what would Paige do?
What would Paige do? Does Paige think we need money or his lich to more?
Here's the thing, both are beneficial to him.
Exactly.
Plus, you know, finding out the information on this fighter.
Yeah, that too. Information as a whole. Yeah, like I said, that's a vague shadow term that could maybe get
Yeah,
us.
you know what? I'm going to ask for that. I'm going to ask information. A lot of it.
Alright, so if that's your final decision, how are you wording it in character?
Yeah,
for
we need.
fuck's sake.
This is the part that matters.
Yeah.
You turn up that page. Definitely not like stomach turning hobgoblin charisma up.
How about this? We need our entire net of information about many subjects, including this town and outside. All types of contacts you can give us.
Oh, that.
That
Actually,
is an interesting prospect. Very well, it shall be done.
I didn't even think about that.
So we set up a meeting tomorrow night around 8-ish.
Sounds good.
Very well. I'll see you there. And with that, our tournament is concluded. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Hopefully you had as good fortune as our champion here. And now I bid you good night.
Oh, my chest hurts.
Don't worry about it, you'll be fine.
Oh, it's fine. And Krell specifically slaps him on the chest.
That's funny. It's because that's where I said the pain was, so you hit it to make it. That's very funny.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was your back. I wanted to make you feel better.
I'm being painted.
No, Krell. His
Don't
back
touch
is
me.
here. His back is
touch me,
here, and I
I
use
will
mage
be
hands to
dead.
also slap the place that's hurt.
This is not funny anymore.
It's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. You're right.
It is
kind
hilarious.
Okay. Well,
Also, do you guys think that what the prize ask is fine enough, or?
I think so.
It gets us in the door for information we need.
Yeah.
This time we don't
Let's
have to be
go.
secretive. After all, it is a prize.
We're working on. I mean, having a network of contacts is actually a lot more useful than just kind of bumping around and hoping we figure it out.
Yeah.
So that I'd say you probably asked that in the best possible way.
At least the best we could think of.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought. Now, so we got about what? Can't do math. It was 6,000 on top of 5,000.
Yeah, 11k gold.
We got 11,000 gold pieces. I have to carry it because
You
I
were
just
the
can't
one who
most of
took
it.
the gloves and the belt.
exactly.
Remember how, like, half a dozen sessions ago or so, we turned down a portable hole?
We didn't turn down. We didn't have money.
We could have made
Yeah,
money.
we couldn't afford. We could probably afford it, but we needed the money to buy the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's step 2. We're gonna need to get a fucking bag of holding or something.
Yeah.
You know, for now we should try to spend less money.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It's almost like we know a gnome that can innately craft them.
We should probably go talk to him. Well, I don't
Her.
know. You guys.
Rude.
Her, sorry. You guys.
Yeah.
I don't know this gnome. I've never
Oh yeah,
met
Hansel
this,
never met her.
this person.
By the way,
cannot
Crow,
give my-
besides the gnome, did you talk to anyone that escaped from prison with us?
Not that I'm aware of.
I wonder where they are. Oh, that's another question we can ask.
hiding.
Well, we know one of them is definitely dead.
Yeah.
The one that tried to fly away.
Yeah, that
Oh,
didn't. That wasn't the smartest choice.
Anyway, let's get out of here. I don't like this
Yes, I need to
sand. It
wait.
feels gross under my feet.
Yeah, it's coarse and rough to the touch. I don't like
It
it.
gets everywhere.
And it gets everywhere, like in my fucking eyes.
Oh, you guys also read those books?
Let's go.
What do you mean read?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
those books, Astro Wars.
Never heard of
The,
it.
the Revenge of the Psy Fighters.
Alright.
It's a great read.
I haven't actually seen the movie.
That's a
And
movie.
as we enter our house, that is where we shall end.